Okay, going through questions 5 through 8. Now let's break these questions down to review for our second unit test. We say that DEF is 122 degrees. So here's DEF. I'm going to highlight it in yellow. Okay, it's going to tell us it's 122 degrees. Now, what is this angle pair, HEG, with DEF? They should be vertical angles. Vertical angles are the same measure. So if that is 122, guess what? HEG has to be 122. So we can go through these and mark out any answer choice where HEG is not 122. So it's got to be either C or D. Okay, now you've got a 50-50 shot. Then we look at FEG. Okay, when I add the yellow and the blue, I should get 180 degrees because that's a linear pair and they make a straight line. So I don't know what this is. I'm going to mark it as X. 122 plus X should equal 180. When I subtract 122, I'll be left with my missing angle, 58 degrees, which is answer choice D. Moving on to number 6. It says 1 and 2 are supplementary. As soon as I see this key term right here, I'm going to write equals 180 degrees. Now that I have that, I can go ahead and set these up. I've got one angle which measures x minus 39. I'm going to write it over here. And then I have another angle, when added to this green one, should make 180. They tell us that's x plus 61. So when added, blue plus green are two angles. We should equal 180 because they are supplementary. From here we can combine like terms, or if you're really smart, just plug it in the calculator and hit and solve, right? But since I don't have a calculator, I'll do it for you. Combine like terms, we get 2x, we get a positive 22 equals 180. When I subtract 22 from both sides, 2x equals 158. When we divide by 2, x, our value we're trying to find right now, equals, what is that, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79. However, that's not what we're looking for. What we're looking for is the measure of angle 1 up here and the measure of angle 2. Well, 1 says x minus 39. X minus 39. What did we just solve x for? 79. So we're going to plug that in. 79 minus 39 is 40 degrees. So the measure of 1 is 40. I can get rid of any answer choice where 1 is not 40. Now, looking at this, we know this was the key term, supplementary. Okay? I know when I add these two up, 1 and 2, I should get 180. So, 1 plus 2, that equals 180. This would equal 190. So it can't be C. So the answer choice is B. Okay, number 7. What does this picture mean? Well, we know they're not vertical angles. If I were to draw vertical angles, okay, they would be formed by two intersecting lines, and they would be my angles here in blue. Okay, so if I had two intersecting lines, the non-adjacent angles are vertical. So we know it's not A. B.
Attention all Klein-Collins, a tornado has been spotted near Klein-Collins High School. I repeat, a tornado.
Sorry about that. Now, we know adjacent means that they share the same vertex. Unfortunately, these two don't share the same vertex, so we know they're not adjacent. What we have to look at is their measures. One of them is 128 degrees. The other one is 52. When we add them together, we should get a number, 180. Now, which one of these terms means we add up to 180? Supplementary. So we're good. Should be B. Lastly, what are vertical angles? So, vertical angle pairs, remember, would be opposite angles that are non-adjacent when two lines intersect. So, I'm going to color our vertical angle pairs. The two blues are vertical angles, PQS and RQT. So PQS and RQT. And then the yellow angles, PQR and SQT. And that should be the correct answer. Those are our two vertical angle pairs.